This old guy DIY video has to do with the technique I used to reinforce the hitch on a Polaris 500. So I have this Polaris ATV. Like many guys, I thought, hey, it'd be nice to have a 2-inch box hitch on there. So I went and got the 2-inch hitch adapter from Harbor Freight. I put the 1 bolt in, and then to keep the thing from turning, I welded it here. And as soon as I put the trailer on, I loaded the trailer up, and sure enough, I bent this thing down like nobody's business. Then I went and checked the book, and this little attachment surface is rated for a whopping 120 pounds, and I'm sure I had more than that on the tongue. So my solution was to buy this turnbuckle, and up here on top, I just took out the, looks like a 1/4-inch bolt, but I took out the factory bolt and I put an eye bolt in its place. And then I bought this turnbuckle that has a 7-inch long body here, and the travel from the top to the bottom where it hooks on is 11 inches, and it looks like that thing is 5/16. But anyway, I took this and put it on there and grabbed it with a crescent wrench, tightened it up, and since then I've hauled different deer carriers and trailers and hooked just about anything I wanted to behind this. And since we have the structure of the four-wheeler carrying the load now, instead of this independent rear suspension, everything seems to work out pretty well. So anyway, this was my reinforcement, the suspenders to go with the belt. And this hitch, according to the book, is rated at 120 pounds tongue load. And when you exceed that, you'll find that you bend this thing down. And if in fact you would like to reinforce it with about a $5 solution, this little aluminum turnbuckle does a nice job for me, and it may do the job for you. So if this idea saved you any time or money, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.